The ozone layer is a part of Earth's atmosphere. It is found in the stratosphere, about 10 to 50 kilometers above our planet's surface. The ozone layer is like an invisible blanket made up of a gas called ozone. Ozone is a special kind of oxygen with 3 oxygen atoms. This layer absorbs most of the harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. Without it, the sun's intense rays would reach the Earth's surface directly, impacting all living organisms. Interestingly, the ozone layer is not evenly spread out. It is thicker at the poles and thinner near the equator. Scientists discovered the ozone layer many years ago and learned its importance in the 20th century. Today, we understand that protecting the ozone layer is essential for the health of ecosystems and human life. This understanding has driven global efforts to preserve it. Before its discovery, people did not realize its importance. As scientific knowledge grew, so did our appreciation for this atmospheric shield. Now it is a central focus of environmental science and policy. The ozone layer acts as Earth's sunscreen, blocking most of the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. UV radiation can cause serious health problems like skin cancer and cataracts in humans and affect our immune system. Without the ozone layer, these health issues would be far more common. Plants rely on the ozone layer too. UV rays can damage plant tissues and affect their growth, disrupting the food chain. Crops could fail, leading to food shortages, affecting animals and humans alike. The marine ecosystem is also affected by UV radiation. Plankton, the base of the marine food chain, are sensitive to UV light. If the ozone layer were not there, plankton populations could decline, affecting fish and other marine creatures. In essence, the ozone layer helps maintain the balance of life on Earth. By filtering out harmful UV radiation, it allows life to thrive. Its significance cannot be overstated, as it supports the health of the planet and its inhabitants. The ozone layer faces several threats, primarily from human-made chemicals. Chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs, are the biggest culprits, once used widely in refrigerators, air conditioners and aerosol sprays. When released into the atmosphere, they rise to the stratosphere and break down ozone molecules, thinning the layer. Other harmful chemicals include halogens, carbon tetrachloride and methyl chloroform. These chemicals release chlorine and bromine when broken down by UV light. One atom of chlorine can destroy thousands of ozone molecules. Natural events like volcanic eruptions can also impact the ozone layer, but their effect is much smaller compared to human activities. Human-induced chemicals remain the main threat to the ozone layer's health. The thinning of the ozone layer led to the discovery of the ozone hole over Antarctica, mainly caused by CFCs. Understanding these causes has been crucial for tackling the problem. A depleted ozone layer poses serious risks. With less ozone, more ultraviolet radiation reaches the Earth's surface, increasing the risk of skin cancer and eye cataracts. People who spend a lot of time outdoors, like farmers and construction workers, are at greater risk. Sunburns become more common, and skin damage can happen faster. The environment suffers too. High levels of ultraviolet radiation can harm animals and plants, affecting their ability to grow and reproduce. In marine environments, plankton populations can decline, affecting the entire marine food chain. Agriculture is another area of concern. Crops can be damaged by increased ultraviolet radiation, leading to reduced yields and affecting food supply. Farmers may have to find new ways to protect their crops, which could mean higher costs and more effort to maintain food production. The depletion of the ozone layer also affects climate change. Ozone is a greenhouse gas, and its reduction affects atmospheric temperature. This complex relationship shows the interconnectedness of Earth's systems. Protecting the ozone layer is crucial for maintaining climate balance. Efforts to protect the ozone layer began in the late 20th century, with the most significant step being the Montreal Protocol. Signed in 1987, this treaty aimed to phase out substances that deplete the ozone layer. Countries agreed to reduce harmful chemicals like CFCs. The Montreal Protocol has been successful. Ozone-depleting substances have decreased significantly. The ozone layer is slowly recovering and could return to pre-1980 levels by mid-century. This is a major environmental success story.